Okay, now we can start Rolle's theorem and mean value theorem. Mean value theorem. Superb theorem of both. And this is the last topic of this chapter. Okay. Now Rolle's theorem is f is continuous. F is continuous on closed interval AB. Second condition, f is differentiable on open interval AB. And f of A equal to f of B. If these three conditions are satisfied, then we must get C belongs to AB such that f dash C equal to 0. Again, I will repeat Rolle's theorem. First condition is function f is continuous on closed interval AB. Function is differentiable on open interval AB. F of A equal to f of B. If these three conditions are satisfied, then C belongs to AB. Then we get C belongs to open interval AB such that f dash C equal to 0. This is the Rolle's theorem. Now I will just explain you one more point for JEE. F dash C, like this is the graph. Okay, f of A and f of B are same. This is f of A, this is f of B. Like this point is A, this point is B, this is f of B, and this is f of A. This is y coordinate, both are same, and it is continuous. Continuous means we can draw a graph without open the pencil. Now in this case, all three conditions are satisfied. F is continuous. This is f is continuous. F is differentiable. We can cut this graph in so many parts. This is a differentiable. F of A equal to f of B. You can easily say that f of A and f of B be the same. Then we must get f dash C. A C belongs to AB. We must get C is a member of AB. C આની અંદર આવે, આટલાની અંદર આવે. C is a member of AB such that f dash C equal to 0. Now what is the meaning of f dash C? F dash C means slope. We find out a slope equal to 0 at point C, and C is a member of AB. Now listen carefully. We can find out a C is a member of AB such that f dash C becomes 0. F dash C means slope is 0 at point C. Slope is 0, that means we can find out a line which is parallel to x-axis. Are you understand? Hello, are you understand? છોકરાઓ ખબર પડી? ઓકે, એટલે જો આ ત્રણનું પાલન થતું હોય ને તો f dash C equal to 0 થાય. F dash C equal to 0, that means slope is equal to 0 at point C. Hence we must find out a point C is here. Here C is a member of between A to B. This is A and this is B. Yes, C is a member of between A to B such that we must find out at point C a line which is parallel to x-axis. If line is parallel to x-axis, then its slope is becoming 0. એટલે આમાં તમને એમ કહેવામાં આવે કે A થી B વચ્ચે તમે એવો point C find કરો કે point C આગળ તમારો line જે draw કરો છો, you draw a tangent at point C which is parallel to x-axis. એટલે તમને વગર ગ્રાફ દોરે પણ તમને ખબર પડી જાય. You don't require to draw a graph. ગ્રાફને દોર્યા વગર પણ તમને ખબર પડી જાય આ point C આગળ મને x ને parallel tangent મળે છે કે નથી મળતો. મળતો હશે તોય બતાવશે, નહીં મળતો હોય તોય બતાવશે. Okay, this is another point. Okay, these 2 points, let's C1 and C2. Sometimes we get a 2 points or 3 points. which all are between A to B, such that we must find out a tangent which is parallel to x-axis for all these points. Now, what is the mean value theorem? Please remember this whole point. F is continuous on closed interval AB. F is differentiable on open interval AB. This is open and this is closed. And third condition is most important. F of A equal to F of B. All three conditions are satisfied. Then we must get a C belongs to AB such that F dash C equal to 0. Must memorize this one. And a khas yaad rakjo. Now mean value theorem is just rather different to this. First condition as it is, second condition as it is, but third condition is different. Here f of A is not equal to f of B. Then we get C belongs to open interval AB such that f dash C equal to f of B minus f of A upon B minus A. F dash C equal to f of B minus f of A upon B minus A. Here f of A and f of B not equal. This is f of A, this is f of B. Both are not equal. This is point A, this is point B. A height is f of A, f of B. These not are same. Now draw a graph. This is the graph. Okay. We must find out a point C. This is A and this is B. Okay. Point A has coordinate AF of A. This is A and its value is f of A. This is B, its value of f of B. Okay. We must find out FB minus FA upon B minus A. This is slope. And this is again slope. F dash C equal to slope. This is form of coordinate, John. This is form of coordinate. And this is form of differentiation. But both are same. If both slope are same, then M1 equal to M2. Then we must find out both have same slope. If both have same slope, that means both lines are parallel to each other by standard 11 line chapter. This is AB. This is AB. This is AB. And we must find out a line is parallel to AB which is tangent at point C. Okay? એટલે આમાં શું કહે છે તમને કે AB માંથી પસાર થતી જે લાઈન છે એને પેરેલલ લાઈન તમને મળે. આમાં તમને શું કહેતો હતો કે તમને ટેન્જન્ટ મળે છે પણ તે ટેન્જન્ટ તમને x એક્સિસ ને પેરેલલ મળે છે. અહીંયા તમને એવું કહે છે કે ટેન્જન્ટ મળે છે પણ એ ટેન્જન્ટ AB ને પેરેલલ મળે છે. This is difference between these two. Is this clear? This is FB minus FA. Say y1 minus y2 upon x1 minus x2. y1 minus y2 upon x1 minus x2. This is slope. And f dash C is again slope. But both are different to each other. This one is suggest us we must find out a point C between AB such that at point C we must get a tangent which is parallel to x-axis. Here it is suggest us we must get a point C which is parallel to AB such that we find out a tangent passes through C which is parallel to AB. भाई खबर पड़ी? Okay. એટલે આ બંનેની અંદર first two conditions are same, but third one is different. F of A equal to F of B and F of A not equal to F of B. હવે તમારા લખવું હોય તો જલ્દી લખી નાખો, પછી હું સ્ટાર્ટ કરું એક્ઝામ્પલ્સ. કે લખાઈ ગયું છે? અજય લખાઈ ગયું? Okay. Now we can start 5.8 example number 1. આ મેં બહુ ડીપમાં જઈને લીધું છે. This is important for JEE point of view. ગુજરાત બોર્ડમાં આટલું ડિટેલ્સમાં નથી પૂછાતું, પણ આનો યુઝ JEE ની અંદર બહુ ડિટેલ્સમાં આવે છે. એટલા માટે મેં બહુ ડીપમાં જ લીધું, આટલું ટેક્સ્ટ બુકમાં પણ નથી આપેલું. ઓકે, એપ્લાય રોલ્સ થિયરમ on fx equal to x square plus 2x minus 8. Can you see me the all three? Can you say you all three conditions of Rolle's theorem? Memnam. बोल बेटा. हाँ बोलो बोलो. Oh, very good. Then we must find out a C is between AB such that f dash C becomes 0. Okay. Now Rolle's theorem. F of x equal to x square plus 2x minus 8. This is polynomial form. Polynomial is always a differentiable. And every differentiable function is continuous. A function is differentiable, it is always continuous. કોઈ પણ તમે આ પેન છે, આ પેનના તમે પીસીસ કરી રહ્યા છો. ઓકે, you cut a pen in a lots of pieces, but why? This is continuous function. ये continuous है, पूरा continuous है, इसलिए इसका होता है. That means a differentiable function is always continuous, but continuous function may be or may not be differentiable. This is basic theorem. Okay. This is polynomial, and every polynomial is differentiable. That's why it is continuous. Here f is polynomial. Here f is polynomial, and every polynomial are differentiable, so that it is continuous. Every differentiable function is continuous. Here f is polynomial, and every polynomial are differentiable, so that it is continuous. There's the first two conditions are satisfied for this example. Now let f of a equal to f of b. Here a equal to minus 4 and b is equal to 2. F of minus 4 square plus 2 into minus 4 and minus 8. Minus 4 square equal to 16. Minus 8 equal to 0. Again let f of 2. F of 2 means 2 square. 2 square plus 2 into 2. Therefore 4 plus 4 minus 8. It is again 0. Therefore f of a equal to f of b. All three conditions are satisfied. Okay. All three conditions are satisfied. Therefore we must get, okay, all three conditions are satisfied. Therefore we must get C belongs to minus 42 such that f dash c equal to 0. Very simple. A derivative of this is 2x plus 2. 2x plus 2, and this is 0. Therefore 2c plus 2 equal to 0. Replace x by c. 2c plus 2 equal to 0. Therefore c is equal to minus 1. And minus 1 is a member of minus 42. Yes, it is right. આ ચેક કરવાનું, જે c નો વેલ્યુ આવે એ ઇન્ટરવલમાં આવે છે કે નથી આવતો એ ચેક કરવો જ પડે. હવે તમે જોઈ શકો છો -4 થી 2 ની વચ્ચે તમે આનો ગ્રાફ દોરો. x square plus 2x minus 8. You must draw a graph of x square plus 2x minus 8 between -4 to 2. અહીંયા આગળ તમને -1 આગળ at the point c equal to -1. c equal to -1 આગળ તમને x axis ને parallel tangent મળે, બીજા એક પણ point આગળ. We must get tangent which is parallel to x axis at x is equal to -1. બીજા એક પણ point આગળ ના મળે. -4 થી 2 વચ્ચે અસંખ્ય બિંદુ આવે. There are infinite points between -4 to 2, but we must get a tangent which is parallel to x axis at c is equal to -1, otherwise x is equal to -1. without draw a graph you can easily see that. છોકરાઓ ખબર પડી? theoretical point से बरो फाइन समस्या. now number 2. अजय समझ में आ रहा है? very good. fx equal to box x belongs to finite. Rolle's theorem. Okay, box x is a never differentiable. It is a never differentiable then never continuous. Box never differentiable, never continuous. That's why Rolle's theorem's first two conditions are not satisfied if a given function has not applicable for Rolle's theorem. Okay, here box function, the box x is not differentiable, therefore here we don't apply, here we don't apply Rolle's theorem. કબડ્ડી છોકરા કયું બેટા? બોક્સમાં નોટ સેટિસ્ફાઈડ હતું. લાઈક હું તને એમ કહી દઉં કે અહીંયા તમારે ડિફરન્શિયેબલ કરવું હોય તો કન્ટિન્યુઅસ કરવું પડે. અને ડિફરન્શિયેબલ કરવું છે તો પહેલું તમે એમ સમજો કે 5 પ્લસ તમારો ડિફાઇન થાય, 5 માઇનસ ડિફાઇન ના થાય. ખબર પડી? એ રીતે 9 માઇનસ ડિફાઇન થાય પણ 9 પ્લસ ડિફાઇન ના થાય. 9 પ્લસ ડિફાઇન નહીં થાય. ઓકે, એટલે ધેટ્સ વાય ઇટ ઇઝ નોટ ડિફરન્શિયેબલ. બોક્સ ફંક્શન ઇઝ નોટ ડિફરન્શિયેબલ. આ પોઈન્ટ આપણે ચાલી ગયો છે. Exactly same answer in this example, minus 2 to 2. Okay, here function f is not differentiable, therefore first condition of Rolle's theorem not satisfied, therefore we don't apply Rolle's theorem. એટલે આ બંને સમમાં same answer. Okay, now number 3, examine if Rolle's theorem is applicable in the following function. Can you say something about the converse of Rolle's theorem from this example? Now, first examine Rolle's theorem applicable or not applicable. First we have to see this. fx equal to x square minus 1 is a polynomial, and every polynomial is a differentiable, and every differentiable function is continuous. Now first two conditions are satisfied. Here f is differentiable on open interval 1 2. F is continuous on closed interval 1 2. Okay, now let's see third condition. F of 1 equal to 1 minus 1 equal to 0, and f of 2 equal to f of 2 square equal to 4 minus 1 is equal to 3. Here f of a is not equal to f of b, therefore Rolle's theorem not applicable. Rolle's theorem not applicable. Okay, are you understand? Okay, here Rolle's theorem is applicable. Examine हो गया. In the following function, yes, it is not applicable. Can you say something about the converse of Rolle's theorem? Now converse of Rolle's theorem हम कैसे कह सकते हैं? बोलो converse of Rolle's theorem क्या होगा? Can you tell me? तो इसका converse क्या होगा? If C belongs to AB and f dash C equal to 0, if C belongs to AB and f dash equal to 0, then these three conditions are always satisfied. Is this clear? भाई खबर नहीं? ઓકે, હવે અહીંયા આપણે જોઈએ શું થાય, એના કોન્વર્સમાં શું થાય. કોન્વર્સ ઓફ રોલ્સ થિયરમ. ઓકે, converse of Rolle's theorem, that means f dash c equal to 0. Here f dash c equal to 0. Let f dash c equal to 0. That means this is 2c. 2c equal to 0. Then c equal to 0. 2c equal to 0. Then c equal to 0. But c is not a member of 1, 2. c is equal to 0 and 0 is not a member of 1, 2. 0 is not a member of 1, 2. Therefore, Rolle's theorem converse is not applicable. So, converse is not applicable. Converse is not applicable. છોકરાઓ ખ્યાલ આવ્યો? બરોબર, મસ્ત ટોપિક જો. Number 3, f from -5 to 5 to r is a differentiable function. F dash x does not vanish anywhere. Then prove that f of -5 is not equal to f of 5. Okay. F dash x does not vanishes anywhere. હવે -5 to 5 માં તમે differentiable function લીધું છે. f is a differentiable. Here f is a differentiable on -5 to 5. This is to given us so that f is continuous on open interval -5 to 5. First two conditions are satisfied. Okay, but here f dash x does not vanish anywhere. Here -5 to 5 માં f dash x define નથી થતો, does not vanishes. Okay, here f dash x does not vanish in -5 to 5. f dash x does not vanish in minus, therefore f dash x equal to 0 થઈ જ ના શકે. ખબર પડી? અને f dash x equal to 0 ના થાય અને આ બંનેનું સેટિસ્ફાઈડ થતું હોય તો ત્રીજીનું થવું જોઈએ નહીં, by Rolle's theorem. Therefore f dash x not equal to 0. હવે f dash x is not equal to 0, that means આ ત્રણમાંથી એક કન્ડિશન ડિસસેટિસ્ફાઈડ થાય. But here f is differentiable given. f is differentiable, therefore f is continuous. First two conditions are satisfied, but we cannot find out f dash x equal to 0. Therefore third condition is not satisfied. Therefore Rolle's theorem third condition does not exist. Therefore f of -5 f of -5 is not equal to. Again I will repeat this example. In question we have to given that this function f is differentiable function. Okay, this is to given us f is differentiable on -5 to 5. Every differentiable function is continuous, therefore f is continuous. First two conditions are satisfied, but another one is given, f dash x does not vanish anywhere. F dash x does not vanishes. Here f dash x does not vanish in -5 to 5. Therefore f dash x is not equal to 0. If f dash x is not equal to 0, that means Rolle's theorem is not satisfied. Rolle's theorem is f dash c equal to 0. Here place of c is taken by x. Place of c is taken by x. That means f dash x is not equal to 0. That means its two conditions are satisfied. That means third one is not satisfied. The third one is not satisfied. This is to prove us. And hence it is proved. क्या खबर पड़ी छोकराओ? चलो now mean value theorem. चलो भाई mean value theorem. प्रीत बोलो what is the mean value theorem? Yes. हाँ. F of A not equal to f of B. F of A not equal to f of B. ઓકે અહીંયા મારે ઓપન કરવું પડે. ડિફરન્શિયેબલમાં તો ઓપન આવે છે ને અને કન્ટિન્યુઅસ ક્લોઝ આવે છે. ઓકે. Now mean value theorem. This is polynomial. A equal to 1, B equal to 4. Put here 1, 4 here. देखो x is 1 to 4. अजय खबर समझ में आ रहा है ना? Okay. Polynomial. Therefore f is continuous on closed interval 1, 4. F is differentiable on open interval 1, 4. Third condition. F of 1 equal to 1 square equal to 1. 4 into 1 is minus 4 minus 3 minus 6. And f of 4 equal to 4 square 16. 4 4s are 16. Third condition is also satisfied. F of 1 is not equal to f of 4. Therefore, C belongs to 1 to 4 such that therefore we get C belongs to 1 4 such that f dash C equal to f of B minus f of A upon B minus B. Here B equal to 4 and A equal to 1. Now what is f dash C? F dash C means 2x minus 4. 2x minus 4 is differentiation. Therefore 2c minus 4, f of 4 is equal to minus 3. F of 4 equal to minus 3. F of 1 equal to minus 6. 4 minus 1 equal to 3. 2c minus 4. Minus 3 plus 6 by 3. 2c minus 4. 6 minus 3, 3. 3 by 3 equal to 1. Okay. Therefore 2c equal to 5. And c equal to 5 by 2. 5 by 2 is a member of 1 to 4. Therefore we must get a point C is equal to 5 by 2 between 1 to 4 such that we draw a tangent which is parallel to AB at point 5 by 2. છોકરાઓ ખબર પડી કે ના પડી? ચલો હવે મેં આ એક સમ તમને કરી આપી. હવે આમાંથી જોઈ તમે મને આ સમ કરી આપશો? બોલો. ચલો કરી આપો.